And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for Wednesday night's episode of Krypton Season 1, Episode 7. Now in this episode, on last week's episode, we got the final reveal, the big reveal that the god Raiden, he is basically Brainiac. We all kind of figured that was going to happen. So a band of Kandorians and Kryptonians decided to go rebel against him. They failed. So now at this episode, we have not only did Brainiac kind of, dismember those people who try to go after him, he also kind of made them the new fugitives of Kandor. So basically, you have Segel's betrothed, her father getting basically the orders to go after everybody and execute them in front of the people to show that nobody is above the law, and that's what he wanted. So Segel finds out that he has to save, I think her name is, what's her name? It's the girl who basically ends up being his betrothed. I just keep forgetting her name. Anyway, she gets kind of like captured, and then of course Segel saves her. They go on the run. And they decided they need to come up with a plan to stop Brainiac from taking over Krypton. While that's all happening, you have Adam Strange. He has to go back home. Segel told him, "I want you out of here," but then he decides he's going to stay so he can try to get rid of General Zod. So we have that. Oh, by the way, the girl's name was Nessa. I think Nessa, right? Like Nessa, that's her name. Anyway. So he decides he wants to go after Zod. And then of course Segel decides he needs to, him and his group need to figure out a way to make the people believe that this guy's not the real person. This is an alien that's trying to take over. Maybe they rebel against them. And then of course their plan kind of backfires when Brainiac decides to show everybody that he is a god and what he really is. Kind of dampers their plan. Overall, the episode was very good. I really liked the Brainiac. Obviously we haven't seen Brainiac in motion besides that one episode when we first introduced him, but he's in somebody else's body. So as of seeing him physically, we haven't really seen him, so I can't really say anything about that. But seeing Brainiac itself just control the people and using his influences to be the voice of reason, or the voice of Rao, just so that people can believe in him, so that way he can slowly take away Kandor. Remember, once Kandor goes, that basically gets ready for the destruction of Earth, which, Adam Strange kind of needs to happen other than for Superman to survive. But, yeah, pretty much that needs to happen. I mean, let's face it, Superman died in this. If this whole thing doesn't go through and Superman doesn't exist, not only does it affect him, it could affect the Justice League if they're even in this universe. Not Supergirl, because remember, his cousin, and don't forget, Jor-El is not Segel's oldest son, it's his second son. So don't forget, we have Kara's father as well, Zor-El, I believe that's his name. So he is obviously born first, because then he has Kara, because she's older than Kal-El, so, the gist. But other than that, good episode. Very curious to see what's going to happen for the season finale. I mean, anything can happen. Maybe Superman pops up, decides to help out from the future, come back to stop Brainiac. I don't know. I'm just taking guesses here, but I doubt it. But you never know. Anything, stranger things happen. So, we kind of got gypped when we were supposed to get Superman in the final season of Smallville. Kind of. But, maybe they make it up for us. Or give us Superman just for that one episode to beat Brainiac, see his grandfather and his grandmother, and that's pretty much, then he'll go back home and everybody's minds get wiped out. I don't know. I mean, there's only 3 episodes left, so I can't really say what's going to happen next, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and what do you think is going to happen in the rest of the season of Krypton, because I really like the show, and I hope it gets another season. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much, and have a good day.